opening there and started up the field, and then maybe felt it was closing up on him, or felt the pitch key kind of poke his nose back in there on him, and he thought he'd try to get the ball out there and leverage the guy, and unfortunately it was just a pitch that wasn't where it needed to be. It hit the ground and they got it, and it's disappointing. But I mean, he's done such a good job of managing our team and really leading our offense. I've been very pleased with Ahmad and the job that he's done at quarterback. I'm disappointed about that play, but he's just trying to make a play, and then it was a little bit it was a little bit of a decision right there. It was split second. He'd love to take it back, and I wish there was a string attached to it. He'd pull it back to himself, but it doesn't work that way. So you know, I'm glad we got him on our team, and I'm certain he's going to make a bunch more plays for us.
Just a question about special teams. You punted 7 times against Duke. They punted 10 times. You tried a couple of different punters before kind of settling on Nick Schrage late in the game.
Well, we in the pre-practice or the pre-game warm-up, frankly, the punters were really having a difficult time hanging on to the ball, and I didn't see every one of them, but you know, I watched one of our punters drop it 4 times in a matter of about 15 punt snaps, and that was enough for me to put a more sure-handed guy in there, and that was Jermaine, who's really been an emergency punter. We practice him. We practice him with the special teams punting the ball just in case something were to happen, like happened with Mitch Howard 2 games ago, and we have a guy hurt and we need somebody to punt it. But he's the most sure-handed guy of all those guys, so he really did a great job for a guy that's never punted in a college football game to go in there in those conditions and punt the ball. And I think we had him in there 3 times. He really did a nice job. But we used Nick and Jermaine kind of interchangeably a little bit at the beginning of the game, and then Nick took most of them toward the end. But and we just tried to do what we needed to win the game. I wish we didn't have to punt 7 times, but I looked at the play sheets. We had 15 possessions. I don't know if I can tell you that I've coached a game in the last 20 years with the team that I was coaching for at 15 possessions in a game. And that just tells you the way it was going. It wasn't going very good. We weren't controlling the ball, and we were having to punt. And you know, I hate punting. I wish it was illegal, but you know, we had to punt a bunch of times. And on the other side, they did too. We blocked one, didn't do anything with it after we blocked it. We had another one in the 4th quarter that we ran right past it. In fact, you know, we were looking, and then there was another guy just trying to make a play, trying to do exactly what we coached him to do. And the ball hit the punter's foot at the 15-yard line, his own 15. If we just block it, fall on it right there, we're on the 15. Instead, it's kind of a half sidewinder rugby kick that rolled all the way down to our 6. That's 74 yards of field position, changed hands because we missed the block kick. So, you know, it was a little frustrating that we didn't get more done on special teams.